Hello? 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 Can we hear me now? Oh god, I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? Hello, minions. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. I can hear me double. I'm trying to figure out why. Why can I hear me double? Ooh, that's annoying. Is that better? Can we still hear me? Yes, I cannot hear myself. Good. Hello, minions. Hello, Careless. This is Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello, 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 everybody. Sorry for the random... Good. As long as you can still hear me. But I was listening to myself, and I was like, this is not gonna work. What is going on? This is not big enough. No, is that big enough? Okay, whatever. Okay, minions. Hello. I apologize for the random hiatus that I took. I don't know. Listen. Okay, let me tell you something. Friday. I woke up Friday, and I was like, I'm going to download Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's going to be great. And I turned on my computer, and it was fucking broken. And I was like, oh my fucking god, what is this? Like, immediately almost started crying. So Metal fixed that. So we are streaming on the new and improved, updated computer. And it took me forever to get everything situated the way I wanted it. I had to reset up the stream deck, but I made it a little bit more fancier, so it looks nice. It's all uniform looking. I know, I'm so sorry. And then also there was an incident at work on Friday. I cannot talk about it because I had to... Okay, listen, okay. It was just intense, guys. It was fucking intense, okay? And it was all day, and it was fucking rough. Friday was not my day. Friday fucking sucked for me, okay? If you want... Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Just know the cake... No. I was told that I couldn't talk about it. I have to be super vague with it, so I can't... Because I'm going to give myself away. So if I start bitching about it, I'm going to give myself away. And then I don't want to do that. So you just got to... I'm fine. I'm okay. But no, it fucking sucked, okay? It was hell. It was god-awful. Yeah, moving on. The cat girl. Cute. Also, I bought fucking fruit roll-ups, and I fucked up by buying fruit roll-ups because I fucking cannot not eat fruit roll-ups. I know. Fucking 13 players in queue. What the fuck? So I wanted to play Monster Hunter on Friday, and then I thought about playing it on Saturday, but I was told that I needed to just chill out and rest and relax because my Friday had been such hell, which is why I decided to not play on Friday or Saturday. And then, you know, it's the middle of the week. Yeah, and my fucking PC exploded on Friday. Like, thanks, PC. And I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna play on Saturday, but I was advised to rest. And so, yesterday was the 3rd, so a new event started yesterday, which only goes to the 17th of this month, so we got to get on and do it, because you can get an outfit for it, and it's going to be, like, a really easy event, and then we're going to do some story after I eat this, fruit roll-up, because, like I said, I can't not eat these fucking things once I get them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get something, and then you're, like, obsessed with them for a week, or basically how it is. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine me trying to play Monster Hunter Wilds right now? I'd never go to fucking bed. So we're gonna wait till Friday to play that. I know I'm supposed to play Zelda games on Friday, but Monster Hunter Wilds is currently out, and it's gonna be the best time for me to play it, so... Ow, I just ripped my cheek. Ooh, the mod book did reset. Okay. As soon as I find it again. What are we doing this week? I can't do it because I don't know what it is. What the fuck? Crazy. Now listen. There's the possibility. Oh god, there's somebody there. Hey, boo. Google it. Week 2 is fucking fishing. He's standing there menacingly. Okay. Let me come over here. What is this? Moogle Treasure Trove 2025 weekly quest. It's not telling me. Hold on. Okay, this is telling me what I can get, but I wanted to know what is this week's? What is this week's? Oh, okay, an overgrown ambition, you're right. Let's see, an overgrown there it is. Ambition. What is this? Oh, Dravania. It's in Dravania. What is this, though? Scroll back up. Okay. Saint something's. It's an optional level 70 dungeon. How do I get it? How to unlock? How do I unlock this? Okay, first things first. Hold on, guys. I'm not looking at chat yet.
Look.
Yes, yes, I'm here. Stretch. Stretch. Okay. So we're looking for. What the fuck? Where do we find this? Okay. Where is this at? No, I'm in the wrong spot. It's here. I think. Have I not done the quest to get this? Prerequisite quest is the main scenario. I've done that. Okay. How the fuck is this thing at? Ah, here we go. There it is. I found it. Ah, shit, I was gonna do little ladies first. Fuck. Oops. Where does that start? I don't even remember. Uldanya? No, not Uldanya. Fucking lol. Ulda. I'm gonna make sure I do that today then. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna pick this up. Alright, pant. What? Gasp. There's no one behind me. There's one behind me, isn't there? No? Thank the gods. I've done enough running for one day. Those goddamn beasts came out of nowhere. It's a wonder we made it out alive. But we can't just leave the treasure there. You look like the sort that's used to risking life and limb. Might be as you could help clear a way through those seedkin that damn near made a meal of us. We'd see it that is worth your while, of course. If you're interested, let my friend Swanee know. He should be somewhere near the entrance of St. Macron's Laboratory, whatever the fuck. Well, I reckon it's safe to go back to Idleshire and look for a few more hands. We'll need as much help as we can get. Hope to see you at the, Arbitorium? Maybe you need to talk to someone. Yeah. There's, like, thousands of people to talk to. Okay, let's ride around on the carbuncle. This is just one of those random-ass side quests you pick up. That you're like, this is a fucking side quest? You got an afro, buddy. Hi, bud. You're here to help with the seedkin infesting the arboretum? Thank the gods, we're not the numbers to venture into it ourselves. They used to research plant life from every corner of the realm here. You know, of course, with no one to look after it, it's all gotten a bit overgrown. Usually places like this are more trouble than they're worth, but if the parchments we found are anything to go by, there's something in these ruins that could benefit everyone in Idleshire for generations to come. A proper priceless treasure. And it goes without saying that a site as old as this is sure to be stuffed with all sorts of precious relics, which you'd be welcome to keep if you help beat a path for us. We'd follow you once it's safe, and see if we can't find what we're looking for. Alright, cool. Well, we got this one. I've never done this dungeon before. We can do it. What is this? Stormblood, right? Or is it Heaven's Ward? No, it should be one of these. Heaven's Ward, I believe, I think. No? Maybe I'm stupid. What the fuck is this quest at? Is this raid? It's trials. Oops, dungeon. That's why. I'm dumb. That was me being dumb. We good. I figured it out. Stormblood, right? No? Fuck is this thing under? God damn it. Maybe I am stupid. Oh, what the fuck? What? Okay, I fucking get it. Now where is it? I'm in the wrong thing again. God damn it. I am dumb. I found it. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. We can unsync it. I just now looked over. I'm sorry. Let's fucking unsync this shit. This is what happens when I'm not paying any. I was just like, maybe it's this one. No, it's not. Shut up, Kalcifer. Kalcifer's mind is not here today. Send help. Let me get my blanket on. I'm chilly. We've been keeping it, like, super cold in the house. We've been keeping it super cold in the house, so I'm cold. What? Oh. Cool. I want you to know that when my computer crapped out, one of the things I was worried about is the fact that I was about to lose this fucking model. The kitties. The kitties align. First of all, holy shit, she just... What the fuck is that? Wait. What is this summons? It looks like a fucking nobody. No, I hadn't backed up anything in a hot fucking minute. Okay, that's how you use that thing. Dude, it looks like a fucking nobody from Kingdom Hearts. For some reason I thought this was gonna have something here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, look, a boss. Alright, I'm gonna open this treasure thingy. I'm gonna take everything that's inside of it. Read it. And throw it in a fucking thing. Oh, that did. Oh, I was about to do it. What the fuck is all this? But no, I hadn't backed it up in a hot minute. I got really lucky though because we were able to access it to a point where... The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Aw, it's a bee boss. Whew. Wait, where you at? Fucking facts. Oh my god, it goes down? So they just dug a hole. Cool. These places are fucking massive. What the fuck is that thing? God damn, it's Bahamut. Hey, Bahamut. Bye, Bahamut. Oh, damn. Ah, final boss. Okay. Give me a second. I want to watch the cutscene. Yes, yes, I see. Oh, it's a plant pitch. Cool. Completed it in 4 minutes. A bunch of dead enemies. You know what this means? An orbital strike. Oh, lol. Hi, buddy. Ha! I knew you thought of the Arbitrum's treasures would be enough to get your juices flowing. Thanks to all the pruning you did for us, we were able to have a good look around the ruins, and it didn't take us long to find what we were after. Oh, I can't wait to tell Midnight Dew the good news. Speaking of which, would you mind coming with us to Idleshire? Midnight Dew will want to thank you personally, and I dare say even an adventurer like you would be interested in our finds. This fucking ass random fucking dungeons. We're up. Alright, it's collections. What the hell? Ah! It's not letting me claim. Do I have to be sitting? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I gotta do it again. Tragic. Ah, you come at last, adventurer. Well, let's give Midnight Dew the good news. Now that's the ending I wanted to hear. Let's hope these seeds live up to their reputation. What fruit do you reckon they'll bear, adventurer? I don't fucking know. Something's wrong? You seem surprised. Swanee, you did tell our friend here what you were looking for, didn't you? Ah, now that I come to think of it, that detail might have slipped my mind. You see, the treasure we were looking for was seeds and sprouts that were cultivated specifically by the Sharlians. Years of research went into breeding them, apparently, and they produced plants like you wouldn't believe. As of now, Idleshire's main industry is collecting the junk left behind by the Sharlians, but it won't last forever. Which is why it's important to find a new way to make ends meet, before we end up with nothing left to trade. Acquiring those sprouts and seeds was the first step to accomplishing that goal. If we can find crops that'll flourish in this land's changeable climes, we'll have a new industry that should keep Idleshire going for generations to come. Well, these seeds ain't going to plant themselves, so I'd best be about it. Something tells me growing them will make getting them seem easy. Jeez. It'll take a few moons, 'tis true, but I look forward to seeing those seeds bear fruit. Make sure to visit us from time to time, adventurer. One day we'll treat you to a feast grown by our own hands. Oh, damn. Alright. Whoa, what the fuck? Well, I will apparently I have to do this shit again. But you know what? We're gonna go back to, well, duh. And do Little Ladies Day as I eat another fucking fruit roll-up because I brought 2 of them in here. Fruit roll-ups are not good for you, and yet here I am. I've had like 3 today. How much sugar is in this bitch? Only 13 added sugars? Okay, never mind. It's not too terribly bad, but... Total fat, 1 gram. Saturated fats, 0.5 grams. Trans fat, 0. Cholesterol, 0. Sodium, 2%. Total carbs, 4%. Total sugars, which is 7 grams, which is 13%. Bitch got vitamin C? Vitamin C, 10%. What? How the fuck is there vitamin C in a goddamn fruit roll-up? Like, what? Also, 50 calories. Yeah, that was just unlocking it. Dude, I have the biggest sweet tooth. Like, sometimes I don't want savory food for dinner. I want sweet food for dinner. So, sometimes I don't eat very much. And it's not good. Well, it's not very good. We had fucking curry last night, though. It was delicious. And then, we also we're having tacos tonight. Well, rather, we're having, I'm having nachos tonight. And then my students give me fucking, Rice Krispie treats every damn day. I started it as a joke. And then, now I just get fucking random Rice Krispies. Okay. I can eat with one hand while I figure out where Little Ladies Day is. Hold on. I'm doing this the hard way. Where, oh where, oh where, oh where, oh where. Who the fuck posted about Little Ladies Day? I thought somebody posted it. Fake. I thought somebody posted the link somewhere. Oh, apparently I'm stupid. Little Ladies Day. Where are we at? Oh. You sent it to me as soon as I fucking found it. Why, didn't you know? It's Little Ladies Day. Alright. Ah, Naira. How wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you've no doubt noticed, the Little Ladies Day festivities are upon us once more. Jeez. By the way, I must ask. You know the Songbirds, do you not? How silly of me. Of course you do. That trio of princess-style entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies Day staple. Now we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. I've titled this new act the Shinshal Prince, a royal among servants and loyal servant to his princess. Basically, think of Little Ladies Day as like a thing to celebrate girls. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but 'twould seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with preparations. Would you mind looking into him for me? Pickett is his name, and he was meant to be speaking with the designer at the XIV Aesthetics. Women's Month. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Wait. That's what I thought. He's gonna be there. Where am I? Okay, let's go. Salty caramel coffee in a can is atrocious. I'm so sorry. Dude, also on Friday, my fucking coffee wasn't caramel enough. And so that was fucking awful. I mean, it definitely was not the worst thing that could have happened to me on Friday. But it definitely was one of those things where you're like, damn, I bought money for this. I spent money on this. God damn it. It has to shine with a sharp, frozen brilliance like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Or, oh, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element? Maybe. An adventure? What can Maribel, famed designer of Esteem's aesthetics, do for you, darling? Not darling, darling. Here at the Royal Seneschal's bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance with this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply wanted to add the finishing flair in accordance to the prince's wishes, but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are just so many dimensions to look dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I have other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide on a more definitive direction? I want another fucking fruit roll-up. God damn it. That's the issue with fruit roll-ups, is the fact that I'm just like, more fruit roll-up! This is not going well. I couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. Facts. It was Naira, yes? I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of those who auditioned, they chose me to be the Seneschal Prince. My job now is to become a star performer, and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain, it all came out in a jumbled mess. You're supposed to be a butler, dude. What makes a Seneschal prince a prince among seneschals? Come to think of it, what exactly is it? I have no fucking clue. I don't know what this is anyway. An unobtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs, a person of empathy. Perhaps you should have researched that instead. Let's just say that you know a thing or two because you've seen a thing or two. Bum 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 bum. I see, then my fixation on being dashing was entirely the wrong approach. Is it bad that I find it absolutely accurate that while you may be the world you... Yeah, like, facts. That's basically how it is. A lot of people are like, who are you? But at least now, one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of the Seneschal if I'm to be the best Seneschal priest I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with my research? Leave it to me. Huzzah! Then first things first, I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk and learn what the general public expects of a Seneschal. Let's split up that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of Thal to you, and we can meet up at the Gold Court afterwards. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, not a single fucking regular citizen actually recognizes you, because they usually... Hold on. Hello. Ooh, that's some nice stuff. Your face looks nice. He's ready for the beach. I just imagine, like, a lot of these peeps are just like, la la la. They go about their every day. And they just kind of chill. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Right. Hi, buddy. Or woman, whoever the fuck. Essential, why of course, I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done and act without need for instruction. Those who stand around waiting orders have no business taking the position. Okay, so you want somebody who's going to get shit done. Facts. Everybody wants somebody who's gonna get shit done, honestly. Like, don't fuck around. Don't waste my goddamn time. Oh, I'm talking to you. Ah, that word ever puts me in the mind of the first royal seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It's said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attend to the lucky lass as her personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh how I still daydream about having an attempted seneschal at my beck and call. As a child, whenever Little Ladies' Day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. Okay, so... Hell yeah, official government wizard. I'm gonna apply for the job. But there is... this guy, right here with the blue. What do you want? It's a Fantasia. Alright, I'm gonna accept this. What's up? Why, hello there, lass. Care to make some easy gill? You only need to deliver a file of my wares to a customer. I'll make it worth your while. Is this one of those swindles I'm supposed to report? Fucking lol? Heavens no, this is a perfectly legitimate job and I would never lie to you. It simply isn't in my nature. Now that we understand each other, take this to the gladiator waiting on the steps of Null. Once you receive his dues, bring them straight back here, and rest assured, I'll have you know if even a gill is short. What the fuck? My impressions of Essential? Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead to plan. To plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a special Little Ladies' Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. Everything from the main course to the beverages and the desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Cool. Now, set the steps annulled. That's gonna be there. Okay, we can just go this way. No, he wants me to take something. A vial of something to someone. And then I get a Fantasia. Now what a Fantasia does is a Fantasia allows you to randomly change how you want to, like you use it and then you can change how you want to look. This is taking forever. Maybe it really was too good to be true. Thank you, miss. I've been waiting for what felt like an age, but finally it's here, my miracle drought. Oh, do you not know what this is? This, my friend, is a mysterious brew called Fantasia. Legend states that any who drink it before lying down in the evening awakens as a new man or woman. My Colosseum debut is coming up and I'm terribly nervous, so I thought this medication might bestow me with the self-confidence I lack. And a chiseled muscular body besides. I can't wait to show off my sublure. Take this to the medicine merchant with my compliments. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to make my dreams come true. But why? I should take a thing to a person. Yeah, basically. Yeah, the only time I've ever used a Fantasia is to check what, to check in my character selection what I had picked for Naira, because somebody was going to do some pictures for me, and, they needed to be able to make the character, and so I sent them, like, everything that I was made out of. And then I ended up changing my hair color. So this color, this lighter color used to be white, and it always looked funny to me. It just didn't seem like it fit. So I changed it to silver, and, like, that's literally all I've done. Good, you're back. And with my payment, I expect. Every last skill accounted for. I need be right for the job. Now for your payment. But what's this? Oh my god. A friend of yours? Can't say I recognized him. Dude, that's the guy you sold the stuff to. My client? You mean that little Lalafellin gladiator? Well, yes. Isn't that what your medicine does? It's so windy outside. Who's to say? I have no way of proving that man was indeed my client. But if it would state your curiosity, I believe I can spare you a file for your own experimentation. Now my business here is done. We will meet again someday, though whether we recognize one another is less certain. You'll recognize me. I'm gonna look the same. Peace out, buddy. Thanks for the random ass Fantasia. Dude, it really is. I'm not kidding when I said I almost fucking lost control of the car. And this Kappa, I don't know what's up with my Kappamon, but it needs to go away for a minute. I just realized the thing was trying to load this whole ass time. I don't know if we said anything. Poor Kappamon. Okay, so I have a Fantasia in my inventory now. Now what you do with this is you move it and you put it somewhere fucking else. Actually, who else has one of my Fantasias? One of my thingies does. Is it you who's holding the other Fantasia? One of my peeps is holding a Fantasia. There it is. This is the other one. So now I have 2 fucking Fantasias. I would have had 3 if I didn't use the first one. Yeah, don't want to accidentally use it, and then I'm gonna be pissed. Where am I meeting this dude at? Oh, up there? Yeah, it's fine. One of the things that happened when my computer did its bullshit reset is my fucking keyboard doesn't mix. It doesn't... I had to reset my fucking keyboard colors, and I can't get it to fucking go with Final Fantasy now. So I'm gonna have Metal help me when he gets home. Oh, guess what, Naira? I was asking about Centrals and Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. Oh my god. He showed me a rare urn of an incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more corn than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with Centrals anyway? You're a goddamn idiot. Could it be that you're a little too trusting? Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn. You're a fucking moron. Oh my god, he's a lovable idiot. I see, so a Central is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a Central who serves his fans? Yes, when I put it that like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking of ways I can make crowds happy. And that's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best Senchal I can be. Oh, I'm about to get his outfit. I am to don the mantle of the Senchal Prince, yet while I have grasped the clear picture of the theme, I must needs, god damn it, think of how to best embody the manner. Oh, a Senchal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which, incidentally, is how this all began for me. I once knew a girl, years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house, and thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero saga, a jester at court. If she wished to hear it, if it would make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience and the elated looks upon their faces. I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one, a performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Her happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I truly was a famous performer. Oh, she died, didn't she? Then all too soon did Thal call her to his somber halls. Yep, she died. Ever since I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. That's why I auditioned for the role of Senchal Prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard that I'd been chosen. Yet, even though I began all this for her, it has become every bit my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as the songstress did and stir the hearts of the crowd. You're a goddamn moron, but you're lovable. What is he? What? Oh god, he's just, what is he? Ahem, thank you for listening, Naira. Talking to someone helps me put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on how to best serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics Marable needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Little Ladies' Day stage, shall we? When the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my Senchal debut. A himbo? Is he a himbo? A himbo confirmed? Can we say that this guy is a himbo? Is that a thing we can say about him? Himbo boy? And I tell you what, he goddamn stupid. He lovable, but he's a fucking moron. Oh god, I was like, why is there a rat dead on the fucking steps? And it's a goddamn bird. The following event cannot be skipped. Okay, I wasn't in a fucking duty register anyway. The stagehand soon swarmed with last-minute adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide how to act as a Senchal Prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. I think it was alive, but it was As an employee of the Quicksand, did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of the Little Ladies' Day? Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it would also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. Oh, scritch, 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 scritch. See there, a particularly eager Songbirds fan, come early to ensure a front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is first on the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait before his idols take the stage. Can we make him more comfortable? Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance. I want to touch on you. How can I serve the crowd? Aside from the usual singing and dancing, there must be something I can do. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, of course. If we're speaking of seneschals, we should look no further than the royal seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanor and so precise in his movements. Now that I think of it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he would be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. I've been thinking, Naira. There is no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy a performance, is there? Why not have the quicksand deliver some light refreshments? Little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience. I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders a meal while taking in a play or has a flagon in hand while the minstrel strums his lute in the tavern. We would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the central side of my stage character. The act is finally coming together. As the seneschal prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, there's not a moment to lose. I must first consult with the royal seneschal and then hurry to make my request of Mistress Momodi at the quicksand. But I must also inform Maribel of my costuming designs. There is no time. Shall I talk to her in your stead? You would do that for me? Oh, thank you, Naira. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept to Maribel for me. Leave it to me. You truly are my savior. I give you my word the show will be a great success. Please do be sure to attend. Yeah, I get a costume for this. So. Oh, there's so many people, it's slightly laggy. Have you ever watched NPC Man? Because, like, sometimes I wander around these areas, I'm thinking, what if one of these NPCs is sentient? Just randomly. Just a random-ass NPC somewhere in this fucking world is sentient. And I have no clue because they keep moving around or something. Like, I am suspicious. Hi, Maribel. Naira, darling. How fair is our princely seneschal? Well, let me fucking tell you. He's a goddamn himbo. So, the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. A singer with a seneschal's poise and a princess style. Yes, darling, I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal seneschal know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. I'm telling you. Random ass NPC somewhere in this world is just like sentient. Can you imagine attaching an AI to like a character? You just make a character. And then you attach like an AI to it, and the AI just constantly plays Final Fantasy. And like talks to people and shit. And then that's like your NPC, because obviously the AI is not a fucking person. I think that'd be so cool. It'd be so surreal though. Can you imagine? Like you're playing a game like this, and all of a sudden an NPC comes up to you, and they're talking to you, and you're like, what? And then at one point, you're just standing there, you're like, oh, this must be like this NPC thing. And then they just go, well, aren't you going to reply? And you're like, what? Holy shit. And then like, you're just like, okay, well, I'll entertain this NPC. And then it actually starts being a fucking conversation. And you're just sitting there like, the fuck is this? Hi, I'm here again. There's a fork. Thank you for lending a hand to young Pickett. Tis good to know the issue with his costume has been resolved. As I mentioned, the seneschal prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day, and Pickett himself is to give the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. You will stay and watch his performance, yes? Yeah, fucking lol. Oh, let me move my mouse. Let's get that mouse out the way. I've been standing for so long, my feet have fallen asleep, but at least the show is about to begin. It should be starting any moment now. The first act is the debut performance for the new singer, isn't it? The Essential Prince? What kind of Prince Essential? What would a Prince Essentials be like anyway? I have no idea what to expect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance. That's a lot of heel, buddy. I am Pickett, the Sensual Prince, and I shall be your guide to the ethereal world of wonder. I imagine you are all weary from the wait. Though it be but a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments, a special festive menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand. Peach-infused tea accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show. That's for us? Thank the gods, I was so thirsty. Oh, that new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture. I am overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. But with that said, I must ask that you keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous. Oh shit. Oh my god, there's blushing. Fair princesses, won't you step closer? I promise this shall be a princely performance to remember. Thirsty bitches? Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the sensual prince. Unfazed. What the fuck dancing is this, dude? He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. The only one who's not thirsty is me. Oh, it's the songbirds. Her hairstyle's the same as mine. Not bad, not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. Oh, she's a moon kitty too! Okay, I approve. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement into a raging crescendo. Her name is Masha. Masha Makaraka. Is it raining yet? Oh no, I can just hear the... He winked. Jesus Christ. I can hear Metal getting some, ice. Hi, dude. Fuck. I am right next to you, aren't I? Naira, thank you for coming to my performance. It was also magical. To see such enjoyment upon the face of the crowd was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly word spread about their festive menu. What a stunning debut by the Sensual Prince. We've already been swarmed with demands to know when you'll be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still ongoing. Is that so? Well, then I shan't disappoint my friends. Or fans, not friends. I wonder if my dear friend is watching me too, from Thal's distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. Ah, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of the crowd. I felt you standing beside me as you have been every step of the way. Given your part in all this, you are every bit a Sensual Princess. So please do me the honor of accepting this gift. Yeah. That's himbo talk right there. 'Tis the least I can offer for your patient assistance. Now I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. You can see the moon kitty dancing. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Ladies' Day festivals have only just begun, but I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last. On me, I hope it looks great. I want to be a pop star. Fucking lol. Alright, let's see here. Can I not equip multiple things? No. Okay. We have a thing. We're gonna go do a thing then. Oh, I already have this orchestration roll? Shit. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Nobody panic. It's not exactly what I wanted, but we can do that. No, we're gonna use this as glamour. What are you going on about? Okay. Now. Wait, no. Okay. Edit glamour plate. Oh, I got that one. I forgot. Okay. So. Here we go. What is it called? I didn't even look at it. That's what it looks like so far. I hate this mouthpiece though. The boots are kind of nice though. Okay, actually, we're gonna switch that up because I think I have a Little Ladies' Day corsage. There we go. Cute. There you go, that's what it looks like. I took the mouthpiece off. Like, no thanks. Because, like, I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like it right there. Plus, my ear's up here. Where is this attached? God, I'm a fucking adorable. And then, of course, you need one earring. You don't need two. No, 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 game. You need one. You only need one. That actually fits really well. Or we could do this. Ha! Oh, that one's nice too. That one matches a little bit better. I don't need... Well, that's a bracelet. Oh no, that necklace looks terrible. That's better. And now, I can come here, and I can do Glamour Plate, and this one should be 9. And here I am. Now what I can do, hold on, wait. Oh no, that wasn't good. There's a way to... Alright. G-pose it up. Hold on. It's hard to do. Oh, you could do that. Nice. Nice. Looks cool. Alright. I'm out. Oh, wait. I'm gonna exit. There you go. Looks nice. It's cute. But I am a creature of habit. I'm a creature of habit. Besides, somebody made this skirt for me, so I gotta wear it. No, I think I bought it. I think they were like, hey, you should wear this. And I put it on, and I'm like, cool. And I've never taken off. That's always claimed. Yeah, alright. Now, what could I do? We've done Little Ladies Day. Little Ladies Day is officially completed.
Look.
Oh. Stretch. Stretch. Whew. And water. And I actually have a Haichu. We went to Walmart and they were like on sale for like $1 or something. We bought like 3 bags. Not 5 bags. We bought like 3 bags. Well, we don't get to deal with the himbo anymore, that's for sure. Let's look at our collections. Don't necessarily have to do this, but if I want to get extra stuff, I could. Not necessarily. It's just more candy. Guys, this is more fucking candy. I just got more candy. Oh, what else should we just dungeon? Oops. I meant these buttons. What do you got? We have that. We don't have this. This is a mount. So there are some things that we can get. Okay, I kind of want the other mount. There's another mount. Oh, it's called a magic bed. Or we could go for the Queen's Barding, but we need like 50. I'm gonna get candy now too, fuck it. Have you never had a haichi? You can get them at like Walmart or like your local Asian market. Doubt it's just like a South thing or something. Wait a second here. Could I run it unsynced? How do you unsync? I forget. Oh shit. I don't remember how to do it. Here it is. Oops. We're gonna see if this works. Because if it does, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. Anyway, I'm in here by myself. Oh, because I changed my thingy. I gotta fix that. Alright, we're gonna see how this works. Cool. Nerds, gummy, cluster, sour gummy worms, or warheads cubes. Ooh, I'm kind of slightly partial to the warheads cubes. Not even gonna lie. Plague Doctor's bracelet. There's a Plague Doctor set in here. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Oh man, what the fuck? I was not fast enough. There we go. So I see how her kit works, though. Hat of the Ghost Thief. What? Oh my god. Look at it. Because my ears. My ears make it look dumb as fuck. Cool. Oh, you never had Warheads cubes? Warheads are good. You'd think I'd have trauma over Warheads, though. My sister, when I was younger, would get, and this is back when Warheads were made, like, super fucking sour. She would get Warheads, and she would, like, get the hottest one, the sourest one she could, and she'd put it, like, she'd open it, and she'd throw it into my mouth real fast. She'd be like, come here. And she'd throw it into my mouth real fast, and then she would tape my mouth shut, and then hold my hands behind my back. So I had to get used to sour stuff. Oh, it's a grizzly host. It's been taken over by a plant. I see. Oh, that is a AoE. Wonderful. Trousers of the Lost Thief, huh? Interesting. Yeah, definitely older sister activities. Anyway, what is this Plague Doctor's earrings? Try on. Scroll in. Oh, well, okay, cool. Screw you, lady. Plague Bringer's trousers? Plague. Plague. And there's a whole goddamn plague set. Does this count now? No. Shit. It doesn't. That's tragic. Alright, turn that off. Confirm. Alright, I'm gonna go do something else then, I suppose. Ooh, it's windy. It's supposed to storm tonight. I'm like, kindly fuck off, though. As at CBS next to the people who work there, talk to me soon. It's fine. Talk to your peeps. Oh my god. It didn't work. I have to do it normally. Dude, I hope they did. You do not possess any glamour prisms? Am I out? I'm out of glamour prisms! Oh shit. I fucking am. Dude, I bought so many I didn't realize that I was out. There's so many people on today. So you need glamour prisms to put stuff in your glamour chest. You just go buy some. I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know, like, I wonder if there's like a way to make them, and I just don't know about it. Let's see. What it would be under. Regions, maybe? No. Okay, hold on. Prisms. Stone. Prism. Shit. Glamour. Here we go. Glamour prisms. How do you make these things? Crafting recipe. Hold on. There's a way to make them. We'll come back to this. Hold on. We're gonna see if we can pick up this quest. Aww! I just checked the message from Graceful. Graceful sent me a image of somebody made a carbuncle palico in Monster Hunter. It'd be more of a hassle than any kind of number of gold. Yeah. We call, by the way, in this game it's called Gil. It's fucking gold though. It's just money. Whee! Is the gemstone trader unlocked? Because I want to know if I can buy or if I need to do some more. Weaponsmith, what? Okay, I said it was here. Is this you? No. This way. It's this guy. Glamour Prism Collection. Okay. You can purchase Glamour Prisms. Clear Prism, Glamour Dispeller. But I have Clear Prisms. I don't need all that now. How do you unlock this quest? If I had Glamour, Vesper Bay. The Seeds of Change. What? Okay, so I have to complete a side quest in Western Thanalan? Am I in Western? I am in Western Thanalan. What is this quest called? Greatest story ever told. Really? Oh. You know what? That's not worth it. I'm just gonna fucking buy it. Ooh. Oh, jeez. If thundering. Ah, my candy. Cool. Can I have more than that? I was typing today when my kids looked at me and they were like, Miss Kalcifer, how can you type like that? I just kind of looked at them like, what do you mean? Shit, you could. Nice. 198 seems like a good fucking number for right now. And then I'll eventually go and figure out how to just make it myself. But they were seriously like, how do you type so fast? And I'm like, what do you mean? Now, listen, okay? There's a possibility that the cubes are not nearly as sour as the regular warheads. So, eat at your own discretion. You know what? When's fishing? Aw, I missed it. It was at 6. Tragic. Oh well, you know what? What is it, Charlian? Ah, shit. Whoa, I just noticed that. Have I just been running around like a crazy person and not noticing the sightseeing? How do I get up here? Perfect. Ah! This building houses the assembly hall where the forum debates Charlie national policy once assembled outdoor plaza. The roaster would ring with heated discussion through rain, wind, and worse. Following by a lightning strike, however, plans were drawn up for an imposing stone structure, which now crowns Archon's design. Nice. They smell worse than they taste. Fucking lol. Are they at least semi-sour? They have pretty good flavor in my opinion though. At least I think they do. Ah, there is a cramp in my hand! A tiny bit. Hi, Kryle. Oh, there you are, feeling refreshed, I hope. I was about to make my way to the stadium, as it happens. I wanted to try and speak with Scholar Ike Whatever the fuck that name is. Holy shit. And thank him for coming to our rescue in the Rosarocha. As it turns out, he'd come here to see us following the hearing, only to find that we'd already departed for Thavnir. Knowing him, he was probably hoping to chew the cud with his former students. Since we're still here waiting for Yoshella and the others, I thought now the perfect time to pay him a visit. Care to join me? Then it's settled. The twins will be coming too, assuming Alphino can tear himself away from his new toys. I'll let you rally the troops while I go on ahead to the phenomenon. Considering my recent impropriety, perhaps I should avoid showing my face around the studium for a time. That might be for the best. If the others should return, tell them we will not be long. Where are you going, Cryle? Wait, where is Alice? Oh, she's outside. Ah, Alice. Alphino, are you having fun? Heading out for a stroll? Well, actually. Yeah. The Scholarite himself was here? In that case, what are we waiting for? I am too eager to see him. I, too, am eager to see him, though I somewhat dread the thought of visiting the studium. I dare say our notoriety precedes us. Alphino, of all people, worrying over his reputation, and at an alma mater, no less. Will wonders never cease? You'll understand soon enough. Off we go. I can't fucking get on my mount, so I'm gonna walk. Goddamn tragedy. Involuntary facial reactions. Facts. This outfit right here is a Thavnir outfit, and I have it, I think. I think this is what it is. Is this what I think it is? Yep. Hi, I'm here. Here it is, phenomenon. While I expect you made note of it before, one can hardly miss it. This is the first time you've been here on official business, correct? While most of the space is taken up by the expensive auditoriums, it also houses numerous laboratories, testing grounds for experimental magics, and a host of administrative offices and so forth. As the center of what would later become the stadium, it was established to promote the study of a theological phenomenon, hence the name. It's Thavnir, not Fatnir. Come on now. Though with Aether being a fundamental aspect of nature, its scope expanded to include every conceivable facet of life and even the universe itself. Yeah. And then in the 432nd year of the Sixth Astral Era, phenomenon was decreed complete and the studium officially opened as a place of learning. With a long and storied history, it is without question the world's leading authority in aetherology, the arcane, the occult, astronomy, and countless other fields, standing proud as Charlian's foremost educational institute. You always did enjoy giving the grand tour to new students. Indeed, I've long since lost track of how many times he has recited that same foppish speech, such as his undying love for his old stomping ground. He was in top form back then, youngest to enter the studium, graduated with highest honors in the magical arts and aetherology, and disputed champion of the debating chamber. Hold on, you both joined the studium at the same age, yes? And from where I stand, you are equally prodigious scholars. Yeah? Nice of you to say, but Alphino actually entered half a year before me, nor did I do well enough to graduate with honors, and I am certainly not the studium's most notorious master debater. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, why did they put those string of words together? That's why I paused. I was like, am I reading this correctly? Oh god. They really put that string of words together, guys. In all respects have I ever been in his shadow. If nothing else, just remember that this was where the legend of Alphino Louviere began. We should expect everyone to be fully aware of our recent escapades. Hopefully we'll be somewhat more welcome here than we were at the last stand. I know better than anyone the adoration the student body has for Alphino, and with a bit of luck it might work to our advantage. Fucking lol. Well, there's no time like the present. First things first, let's look for Scholaric Montaigne, whatever the fuck. Other faculty tend to frequent their offices, but fortunately for us, he's fond of wandering wheresoever his whims take him. Let's split up and ask the students if they've seen him. I am not happy they made me trip up like that, because I legit was like, what? Look at these fucking web names. These names for the, Rogadin are god-awful sometimes. That was Alphino Louvier, wasn't it? The Alphino Louvier. And he's with his sister, Master Baldessian's granddaughter. This can only mean one thing. An event of epoch-shattering proportions is fast approaching. Spread the word. Oh, sorry, you said you're looking for the scholar. Yes, knowing him, he could be anywhere, but Miss Alifo should have a better idea. Who? Time to get lost in the fucking... Whoa. 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 Where does that door lead? Are you lost or wandering off the street, perhaps? Wait, don't tell me. You're a trainee gleaner, fresh off the guild ship. I'm right, aren't I? No. Oh, she's his moon kitty. Oh, how still of me. An orientation is in order. Ahem, allow me to bid you welcome to Searcher's Meet. Let me start with a question. What is the most important thing you'll find in the studium? That's right, books. What's the second most important? Why, that's simple. Everything else. That's what we deal in here at Searcher's Meet. Whenever the students or tutors find themselves in need of equipment or materials, they come to us. If we don't have it in our stores, we send the gleaners off to find it. Honestly, you wouldn't believe some of the requests we get. Eye of Pasa this, tongue of giant toad that. It's enough to make your hair stand on end. Which is possibly what some of our students are trying to accomplish, this being a school of magic and all. As the newest gleaner, you'll have your work cut out for you, but I think you'll find it quite rewarding. Yeah, facts. Who the fuck are you compared to them? Well, yeah, basically. The only thing I'm interested in gleaning is information at the scholar's whereabouts. I've tracked down many miscellaneous knickknacks in my time, but I'm no gleaner. Oh, so what you're telling me is you're not a gleaner? Yes, that's exactly what you said, isn't it? And you're looking for the scholarate? I'm afraid we don't have any of those in stock, but I can... Oh, you mean him. He was here, but now he's not. I did speak with him shortly before you arrived, though. He said he's on his way to Maker's Meet. Go back the way you came in, and you'll see it on the opposite side of the entrance. It's a laboratory of sorts, home to many rare and expensive curies. Not to mention alarmingly frequent accidents. If you lose your way, just follow the blood-curdling screams. Ha! In the time it's taken me to tell you all this, the scholar has probably already left. Best of luck finding him. I have a feeling you'll need it. Just follow the fucking blood-curdling screams. God damn it. Alright. I guess so. I'm pretty sure she meant curiosities. Yes, the scholar was here a short while ago. He had offered me advice on my current research project. Though we spoke at length, I don't recall him mentioning where he was planning to next. When we parted ways, he went down the corridor. Perhaps to one of the auditoriums? God damn, this dude is fucking missing in action. What's in here? Interesting. Can't go in there and can't go in there. You gonna reply to this man? He's asking you a question, unless you're pissed off at him. Oh, well. Wait, there's another person. NPCs. Be sentient. Oh, well. Sentient NPCs in the back hallway. Nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna be on my... Tragic. Okay. Can I come in here? Ah! There's also this. Ah! The public lecture hall and the phenomenon is open to student pupils and Charlie and citizens alike. When the prominent professors are scheduled to take the lecture, crowds of aspiring academics and established scholars often fill the room to capacity. I mean, there's not a lot who can sit in here, though. Hi, buddy. How's it going, bro?
Ah, I remember you.
Oh shit, it talks to me.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
Well, I could hardly let that inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority not.
I mean, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting a talking cutscene all of a sudden.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you.
When are y'all gonna grow up?
I still can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye. You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Matoya's prize student.
I am a saint. I'm the goddamn warrior of light.
I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
I need advice, IRL.
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the forum must fulfill?
If legit the hero of 3 worlds and you're like, you must have the patience of a saint. Bitch, I'm the goddamn hero. It's
Nothing,
raining.
I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the forum, I am sworn to secrecy.
Tragic. We have no need of you then.
Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried. Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic.
What's up with your goddamn sleeves?
As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters
Yuri.
without the express permission of the forum.
Oh shit, okay.
How is that even possible?
I mean, he just fucking told you.
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please, take a seat.
I want to go back to school for lectures, guys. Guys, I'm in the wrong fucking business. I need to go back to school and get my fucking doctorate so I can lecture people at college. Beautiful.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology.
I want to be in this classroom.
The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into 3 forms.
Wait, do I need paper? Do I need to take notes? I'll take fucking notes. 3 forms.
2 are of the incorporeal sort, the soul and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
Okay, if 2 are incorporeal, which are soul and memory, so would the third be the body? Don't give me an option. Would it be magic? It's incorporeal, the soul and the body, and the soul and the mind. Then it would have to be like a corporeal energy, obviously. So it would be magic, right? Technically?
Not entirely inaccurate, but nor is it the answer I was looking for.
Oh my god, it
That
was.
would be corporeal ether.
Yeah, fuck, the way you worded it. Okay, I get it now. Cool.
This is the form with which the layman is most familiar. Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities, and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux. In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked. Picture the soul as paper, and memories as
Why would you do that? I can't hear what he's saying. Thank you for the sub, though. Hello, Meru. Picture the soul as paper and memories as words written upon it. Welcome to the what?
What would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the memories.
Wouldn't it just overwhelm you? Okay, so Aether, we have corporeal form and then 2 incorporeal forms. One is the soul and the nature. The soul doesn't really have anything that affects it. Neither does memory because the 2 are intrinsically linked. So if you fucked with memory, wouldn't you fuck with the soul? Okay, so now what would happen if the paper was doused with ink, the same type of Aether as comprises the memories? Hi, Meru. Don't make me choose. Just tell me. What is up with your damn sleeves?
It would blot out everything that was written.
Which means you would lose your memory, right? Wouldn't that be a thing?
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well.
Oh, okay. So if you... No. What he's saying, right, is we have the 2 incorporeal forms of Aether. We have the soul and we have memory. Okay, the soul and memory are intrinsically linked together, but the soul is like, it doesn't really move as much. Memory has its own etheric properties, but it's still linked to soul. And if we flooded the memory with likewise Aether of memory, we would just overwrite everything. It would blot everything out. So you wouldn't be able to recall memories, and any activity that used that memory, you wouldn't be able to do.
In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago. And what might that have been?
I know what that one was.
The 7th Umbral Calamity.
Right. So, the 7th Umbral Calamity. Here's some Final Fantasy lore for you. So, Final Fantasy XIV came out, and it was its own thing. And eventually it hit a point where it wasn't doing so well. Like, it was about to die out and stuff. So, they brought Yoshi P, the man named Yoshi P, into the fold, and they were like, SOS. Yeah, I got my fucking question wrong. So they were like, Yoshi P, SOS, our game's about to die. So he was like, alright. Throw the moon at it. And people were like, what? And he was like, yeah, like, take the moon and just drop it on Eorzea. Just fucking drop it on it. And they were like, okay. So basically, the dragon Bahamut was sealed in the moon, and the moon started. So there was like 2 moons. One of the moons was fake. And that moon started to descend upon Eorzea, and it, like, apparently it happened in game. Like, I wasn't there for that. I came into Final Fantasy when Shadowbringers first came out, so I missed the first couple of releases. But they took this moon with the Bahamut dragon in it, which is Tiamat's husband, brother thing, whatever. And they dropped it on Eorzea, and Alphino and Alice's grandfather helped to stop the world from dying, and it wiped out a whole bunch of memory and basically restarted the game. So that's how we have Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. That's what it's implying, because they reworked the game. The 7th Umbral Calamity.
The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and raining hellfire down upon the realm. But no one could seem to remember the events that followed immediately afterwards.
Yeah, nobody could remember after Bahamut.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act. The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Sharlayan prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation.
Oh, it goes against it.
Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace.
There's probably videos you can watch of it.
I hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty. Barring that, we must wait until we return to the ethereal sea.
Oh my god.
For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean. And our memories drift apart and dissolve, rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
I wish I could erase things like that.
There are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
Oh.
What happens after that?
Good god, the fucking storm.
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and create souls anew. Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form. Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable.
Ah, I see.
Well, I think that's enough education for today. Now that I've given you some food for thought, or rather, an entire banquet.
Cute.
I would remind you that although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you. I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, This privilege is extended to you as well, my friend.
I'm a goddamn warrior of light, it better be.
Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge. I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
This dude's better than the other dude. Alphino's mom, Alphino and Alice's mom is pretty great. Their dad's a dick. I hate that guy. Horse or whatever the fuck. You've been running into the phenomenon. If you are a game, cool Aleph, whatever the fuck her name is. I forgot what her name was already. Tragic. What you got me? Oh. Well, that's given me much to mull over. I feel as though we're one step closer to understanding the Forum's true motives. I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about, and the mysteries of life itself for a good measure. It's funny, I came here with the intent of expressing my gratitude only to leave more indebted than before. I have a feeling his friendship and support will be a great boon to us in the days to come. And on that note, let's head back to the annex. Perhaps on the way you could better acquaint yourself with Aliapo, as the scholar suggested, while I share our findings with Raha. The quest title is called A Capital Idea. Hold on. What is this quest?
Look!
Oh! Okay, so it's not a class of war, it's a class of the hand, or gathering. Stretch! Stretch! Ooh. Wait a second here. Glaives. Oh. Oh, they're ugly. Ew. Cool. Peace out. That door goes nowhere. Speak with Graha Tia. Graha, my boy. Oh, also, minions, I will not be able to stream on Thursday because I remember telling you guys that I had to do something after school. And then it got postponed and rescheduled, and that is actually this week. So this Thursday, I will be unable to stream. So you're only getting me Tuesday and Friday this week, sadly. Graha. Ah, welcome back. From what I hear, your trip to the studio proved most educational. While you were away, I received word from our fellow scions. As expected, the news of warding scales was met. Okay. News of warding scales was met with much joy. Preparations are now underway to bring the leadership of the Grand Company of Eorzea and Eastern Alliance together to determine a way forward. Our friends have asked that we bring the scales in our possession to Limsa Limensa. So the time has come for us to go on the offensive. It's too early to say for certain, but that does seem to be the way the winds are blowing. I, for one, can think of no reason to oppose such a plan, but let us see what awaits us in Villabrand. Let's start by getting the scales out of storage. Give me a hand, would you, Estinian? Can you imagine if they're fucking gone? Phew, I didn't realize these crates were so heavy. I shouldn't complain though. Vitriol and the alchemists of the great work put their heart and soul into each and every one of these scales, so you must treat them with the utmost care. Are you not coming with us? As much as I would like to escape the Forum's watchful gaze, I have little choice but to stay behind. We're already on thin ice, and if I, in the capacity as our official representative, were found to be consorting with foreign powers, well, you can imagine how that would go. I shall remain here and do my utmost to avoid ruffling any more feathers as I await word from Master Matoya and our other allies. Why did my phone go off? Oh. With luck, we'll soon have good news of our own to share. Gotcha. The tide is about to turn. I can feel it. Talimsa Laminsa! Fucking, how about no? Why can't I do shit here? Oops, I dropped my phone. Why, hello, hello, raiders, and welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello. And thank you for the follow. Hold on here. I have a thing. I gotta spell the new name right. Everybody hold on. Techno, thank you for the sub. In Caboose, thank you for the follow. Hello, everybody. Hold on, I gotta spell the new name. I gotta sign into my own account. Are you kidding me? Hi, everybody. Give me a second. Wait, what? No, log in. I gotta sign into my own Streamlabs. What is happening? Hello, everybody. Give me a second. Oh my god. I forgot that I had to reset my computer, guys. My computer blue screened on Friday and everything's still not set up correctly. Hello, everybody. Thank you again for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. There we go. Monster Hunter Wilds. I couldn't do it today. I was not allowed to play Monster Hunter Wilds today. Oh, now my freaking stream deck's picking you up. But hello, everybody. Again, I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Is it... I don't know how to pronounce your new name. Bun. Hi, Bun. Because I know your model's a bunny girl. But again, thank you guys for the subs and the follows. Thank you. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. Kestra? Okay. I was looking at it like Kustra? Like I was about to butcher it. I could not play Monster Hunter today, and the reason I could not do Monster Hunter today is because it is in the middle of my work week, and I would never go to bed. I hope it was fun. Don't tell me anything about it, though. I've managed to avoid spoilers, and the people who are playing in my Discord have been very kind to put. Okay, have been very kind to put spoiler tags. Wait, do you have it to where you can snap? Is it an emote you snap and it changes? How clever! I'm glad I was able to witness that. So I couldn't do Wilds in the middle of the week. I do Wilds on Friday, though. Friday's gonna be my Wilds day. But hellos. I hope your stream was good. Did you get your butt kicked by, I'm about to meander off to restaurant. Of course. Like, what? Dude, I always raid and dash. I'll be like, alright, I'm here. Cool. Peace out. Just dip. You gotta do what you gotta do. I am from Goblin, yes. I'm playing on Goblin. Listen, okay, my kitty girl is adorable. Look at her. I am Naira Kajika. She's cute as shit. I got a Fantasia today, but I'm never gonna use it. Yeah, Goblin. Crystal Goblin. This is where I live. This is my home. Gosh, I'm tired. Alright. Hi, buddy. We're here to do story. I was told to expect you. As you may or not be aware, the Admiral is at present entertaining the Elder Seer and the Sultana. Three of the most powerful women in the world in one room. Do you need a moment to prepare, or shall I show you to them? I don't need a goddamn moment. I am Naira Kajika. I am the goddamn warrior of light. And also, I cuss a lot. I apologize. You can take the follow back if you don't want it. But I cuss like a crazy. My apologies for calling you away from Charlian at such a short notice. On the contrary, we are honored and grateful and pleasantly surprised to be joined by such esteemed company. 'Tis only right that this discussion be conducted in person. We are locked in a war of whatever. Oh God. Our forces struggle to contain the threat posed by the towers, and it is only a matter of time before we are overwhelmed. I can't think of how to say that word, so we're going to skip it. Victory will only be claimed through decisive action, and we have taken the initiative to set the wheels in motion. It is reassuring to learn we are all in accord. But might I ask what your plan entails? Oh my god, careless! You missed our raid! It hinges entirely on the warding skills and our ability to utilize their potential to the fullest. You're talking about tasing homeless people in my chat, and there's raiders. You get crazy. During your time in Charlian, the allied nations have been engaged in separate fronts with no end in sight. Yeah, you missed the whole raid, dude. Tell everybody who's still here hi. To make matters worse, the surge in abductions of kobolds, Sahagin, Ixal, and Inata have given rise to an increasing number of primals as well. But your triumph at Razat Hands has given us cause to hope once more. The time has come to free ourselves of this menace, and it is you, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, who have shown us the way. While the bulk of our forces will continue to hold the Telafari at bay, we will dispatch our finest to strike at the enemy's heart, Garlemond. These brave few will be at Isbald contingent. To think such progress has been made in so short a span. Tis objectives are twofold. The first is to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. As previously reported, countless Imperial soldiers and civilians have been tempered. Robbed of their free will, they serve the Telephari's every whim without question. They too are victims. It is our duty to deliver them from their suffering, not for strategic or political gain, but because it is the right thing to do. I do not ask that we set aside the decades of conflict and conquest, that we simply choose to forgive and forget. I ask only that choosing to remember we do not also forsake our compassion and morality, for without that there can be no reconciliation, only death without end. A wall? What wall? Aye, on that we can all agree. Our second objective is the colossal tower that Thancred and Irianje observed in the capital. Though its purpose remains unclear, there's reason to believe the smaller spires are merely a precursor to what's yet to come. Until the Tower of Zot was toppled, we'd failed to make any headway, though the same could be said of the Telafari. There's certainly no rush to press further into our lands. I'd wager the spire's primary purpose is to divide and keep us occupied, while they work towards our annihilation. Oh. This would appear to be Oh my god, I can't fucking talk, guys. I cannot read and I cannot speak. Woof. Substinated by Yoshtala's analysis of the tower's influence on ethereal currents. Based on her observations inside the Tower of Zot, the spires siphon aether from the land, consuming it to maintain their form. However, they draw forth far more than is required for this task alone. The excess of aether remains unaccounted for, but we can be sure it is not being harnessed for our benefit. It wouldn't surprise me in the least if it was being redirected to the larger spire in the capital. There's a logic in that. Regardless, once we have uncovered the truth, we'll bring their schemes crashing down along with their infernal towers. That's all well and good, but what would you have us do? I assume it's more than handing over the scales and being on our way. We want you and your scales to join the Isobald contingent, considered an official request from the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Eastern Alliance. Do you accept? Fucking lol. That, Kestra was, Calyx. We hadn't rated Calyx in a while, but that was Calyx. They recently decided to go back to a previous personality. Yeah, so that's who that is. They got to a point where they were not comfortable playing Calyx anymore, and so they went back to being Kestra. So they're Kestra, the Bun Bun girl. I believe she likes coffee. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's taking me a minute because I'm having to remember that recently they changed. Yeah, it's it's Calyx, but it's now Kestra. Does that make sense? Calyx, Kestra. They used to call them Cal too, but C-A-L, and I'm K-A-L. I considered switching internet personality, but I feel like I like Kalcifer a little bit. I need to figure something out though. About Kalcifer. I need to figure out some things about Kalcifer. I need to sit down and think about it. Also, Metal the other day was like, just randomly, he goes, "Oh, the true form of Kalcifer should be a giant fire kaiju." So I'm debating that now. Oh yeah, and Kestra is also the name of her character in Final Fantasy. Okay. Kestra Bestra. Ah, fucking lol. Listen. All I know is that she has a cute Bun Bun girl, and I am all about the Bun Buns. Like an even bigger version of the Balrog? Yeah, probably. A kaiju Kalcifer? I'm trying to think of like Kalcifer's backstory and stuff. Also, I want to eventually figure out how to do like donations, and we together are gonna start saving up for new emotes and stuff, and new like graphics. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to, while I wait on figuring out the model. Please have the whip and all. Fucking lol. I want to start saving up for some emotes and some sub badges. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I gotta figure out what our sub badge is gonna look like though. I don't know. Perhaps you should be the one to answer that. For honor and glory for the people of Garlemald and for revenge against the Telophari. We're gonna keep it simple. For honor and glory. Couldn't have put it better myself. Yoshala, Thancred, and Uriante have already pledged their support and are on their way to meet the rest of the contingent. They were positive you would come to the same decision as they did. Luckily for all involved, their prediction was correct. Once you have delivered the warding scales to Alamigo, the contingent will embark on its journey to Islabald. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Heck yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For merchandising purposes, fucking lol, careless. Listen, okay, I want to do, I have this image in my head of, like, Kalcifer, like, updated Kalcifer, and I imagine she's, like, I wish I could draw it myself, because I can see it in my mind's eye so well, but my brain doesn't connect to hand. It just doesn't work. I've tried. I would have to put in 10,000 years of practice for my hand to draw what I want it to. So I'll probably just sketch it out and ask somebody to do it. Tell somebody to do it. Nah, just be like, hey, I'll give you money. Please do this. I can't remember how to say his name. Robon and Lord Amaric are overseeing preparations, so I suggest you make yourselves known upon arrival. Pack warm clothing, furs, and the like. Without it, the cold will do you in before the Telephory so much as draw steel. As for us, we'll keep the enemy busy while you're gone. They're not the only ones who can create a diversion. Now go, safe in the knowledge Eorzea will be as you left it, or better, upon your return. Who is texting me? Oh, it was me signing into my own Twitch. Fucking hilarious. Oh my gosh. If, you know what, I could have always been Nyera. I could have switched over and been Nyera. A Nyera personality. But, I don't know, I thought about a different person anyway. If I was to ever switch. I'm not doing that though. If I was to switch, I'd switch to, I'd probably follow my, Steam stuff. And be that person, and be, that personality. It'd be a lot of fun. What is up with this fucking streets, dude? This place sucks ass. How do you pronounce your name again? Because I've totally fucking forgot. Oops. Sorry. Ah, the Wanderers return. You've been busy bringing down a tower and producing the keys to destroying the rest of them. Primordial Demon is more fun, yeah. You should be proud. Those warding skills of yours are what's made the whole venture possible. Will you and Lord Amaric be leading the contingent? Regrettably, no. Our role is to organize the various delegations into a cohesive unit. Once we have seen you off, it's back to our respective posts. We dare not neglect our duties for too long, lest our defensive efforts fall into disarray. And just between us, there is a fair amount of opposition to the formation of the Isilbard contingent. The very suggestion that we send out some of our finest troops behind enemy lines to render aid onto the Garleans has made me rather unpopular in certain quarters. Can't please them all. Sadly not, though I do my best. Truth be told, I'd much rather be at your side, charging into the fray. Alas, I've battles my own to fight, where words may serve me better than any blade. I hate to say it, but Lord Amaric's struggles mirror my own. For the time being, the best we can offer you is peace of mind from knowing Eorzea is in safe hands. As you fight the good fight in Isilbard, I and the other commanders will do what we can to convince the naysayers that our cause is just. Thank you, both of you. Something. We meet again. Who is whispering? Oh my god, it's Gaius! Ah! Much has occurred since we parted ways in Whirlit. From what I gather, the protective talismans you obtained led the formation of this... Oh my god, I'm stupid today. Expeditionary force. Thank god. I got caught up, but I like this guy. I like this character a lot. My contribution on this occasion is but a minor one, that being the information I have shared with Maxima. For the sake of the people of Garlemald, may the fates be on your side. So you're not coming with us. That's tragic. Strange, I thought you'd have a stake in this. I do. The Teleferi have laid waste to my homeland and enslaved my people. What do you mean? But though every mote of my being cries for vengeance, I cannot be the one to deliver it. My presence alone would place the entire mission in jeopardy. I stand accused of murdering Emperor Varius and plunging Garlemald into chaos. Were I traveled with the Isambard contingent, it would give my countrymen ample cause to question our motives. Just storyline. Conversely, those who believe me innocent may instead celebrate the return of the former legatus and attempt to rise me to a position of leadership, rather further destabilizing the region and complicating the contingent's mission. Whether I am branded a villain or hailed as a hero, I would only hinder your efforts. That's tragic, Gaius. We will deliver your people from harm in your stead. For what it is worth, you have my gratitude. You and your comrades have the strength and courage to deliver my countrymen. I am certain of it. In light of Gaius's rather unique circumstances, I instead will assume the role of your guide. Though I may have defected for political reasons, my love for Garlemald endures. I would stop at nothing to protect her and her people. Well said. Might I ask you to escort our friends inside? You might even bump into an old acquaintance or two, and if I don't see you again ere you depart, may the Fury guide and protect you, all of you. I like how there's not a big emphasis on religion in certain aspects, but there is always like a mention of religion. Oh, that looks nice. So like the Fury, Foul, that sort of thing. It's a goddamn present. The other members of the Isambard contingent are gathered in the royal palace. I shall inform them of your arrival, so please make your way inside as soon as you are ready. Ooh. Oh, I have to talk to the resistant guards. The remaining members of the Scions, your friends, and most of the Isambard contingent await you within. Would you like me to see you through? I got nothing fucking better to do. Put me in. Send me in, coach. Is this a talking cutscene? Can I pause?
By the 12.
Glorious. Hey, I know some of these people.
Glad you could join us. I hope you don't mind, but we went ahead and started without you.
As you can imagine, our traveling companions were eager to become acquainted. 'Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose. We fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world.
What the fuck?
Including the people of Garlemald. Much rides on the efforts of the Isambard contingent.
Isambard. Okay.
Indeed, which is why I am glad to find myself in the company of many trusted comrades, yourselves included.
Hey, I know you.
Look!
Lucia!
Stretch! Stretch! I have no snackies, I ate them all.
I've come at the behest of Lord Emmerich, who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative. For the good of all nations, not least my former homeland, I am determined to see this mission through to its end. We have a hard road ahead of us, but walk it we shall, together.
Oh, I forgot. I think you were from Garlemald. Okay.
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
More people should play this
Allow me to
game.
introduce you to the rest of our company.
This fucking storyline is glorious.
Everyone! If I may have your attention.
Oh my god, Careless, it's your Dommy mommy. She's super like... Those people were in sync. It bothered me. And this person is from... Okay.
Might I ask you to speak first?
If I must.
Ruin Senna.
I am Arun Senna, spokesman for the Gridanian delegation. Here on behalf of my esteemed sister, the Elder Seedseer.
Oh, okay, so you are the brother of the main chick in
We shall provide
Gridania.
support and protection to those in need during our time in Garlemald.
The chick with the white dress, and then she has the horns. This is her little brother.
To that end, I am joined by healers selected by the Conjurers Guild, with the Order of the Twin Adders Finest serving as our escort.
I'm a part of the Twin Adders. And I think I know this guy. I think he's part of the Archer quest.
I'd better say my piece.
I know you. Oh my god, you're the dude. You're the pirate guy.
Wait, I know you.
But
The name's Sicard, in case you've forgotten. Truth be told, I'd rather you had forgotten. Anyway, the Admiral asked Captain Hillfear to send his best, and for whatever reason, he picked me. Of course, if I'd refused, I'd be the laughing stock of the bloody executioners, and my reputation's taken enough of a keyhauling as it is. But more importantly, like any pirate worth his salt, I know when you're staring down a storm, you gotta trust in the commander of your ship. So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but a promise of peace in our time, then that's what we'll do.
oh, you changed your ways. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Since we all know how much the Empire loves its steel, we thought we'd bring along a few smiths to make the most of it. Give them a pile of scrap and they'll cobble together anything you fancy. Of course, just like the Gridanians, we got fighters of our own. We might have come with a more constructive purpose in mind, but we're more than capable of cracking skulls, believe you me.
Man, the voice actor of this dude is going out for it. Oh,
Well, you're certainly raring to go. Then again, so are we.
this
The
guy
most
right here,
dependable
this one,
warriors of Uldar and Alamigo have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest.
this guy right here, this one, the guy with the one arm, this is his adoptive son. This is who this is.
If Garlemald has truly fallen, then the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold a path for others to follow.
When he first was introduced, I was like, what? Because he was always talking about his son, and I was like, oh, that's cool. It's gonna be like, you know, like somebody who's kind of like him. And then it gave me a Lalafell, and I was like, oh. And every time I see him, I'm like, yeah, I know who you are.
That's where we come in. Naturally, Marshal Terrapin and I will be leading from the front.
Terrapin. His name's Terrapin.
It's been some time since I last saw you in your element on the battlefield.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself. Master Latoya, the avatar of destruction. With comrades like these, I know we'll succeed, no matter what awaits us.
She used to be in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and then she left for
And then we
Stormblade
might
reasons.
finally get a chance to enjoy a good long rest. But until then, let's give it our all.
What about these guys?
As for Ishgard, we Temple Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to the peace and welfare of our allies. The bitter cold of Garlemald is a formidable enemy in of itself. Our experience fighting in ice and snow will prove invaluable in the days ahead. Accordingly, I have been designated commander of the Ilzabard contingent. I will do all in my power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require. The four high houses, House Hylinart foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us on our mission. Their knowledge of Imperial Magitech is sure to be a great boon. They will address any problems of a technical nature, together with the smiths of Limpsa Lomitsa.
I just want to point out that these guys are breathing. And then if you look in the background, right? And I know this is not a cutscene you're supposed to, like, stay on for too terribly long. But none of these guys in the background are breathing, and they all just seem like copy and pasted of each other. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, these guys are the exact same. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at him! Look at him!
There is another
Copy pasted.
awaiting introduction.
Oh, you didn't.
Ah, yes. Emonelaine de Forton, at your service.
Oh.
Though, lest there be any misunderstanding, I should stress that I've not become a fearsome warrior while you were away. Rather, far from it, actually. My brother, in his infinite wisdom, decided this would be an excellent chance to make something of myself. Oh, and fight for world peace and all that. But, should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
I'm Molly in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, Emmy. Oh my god, do I want to be hella sarcastic? May your graceful prancing lead the way to victory, or I dare say your fancy footwork may be all that stands between us and certain doom. Hold on, let me look at this background. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Ah! Option 2. Lol. Look at me, side-eye.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale Honoroa with my tales of daring do.
I hate y'all's names.
I believe that concludes introductions for the Grand Company of Eorzea. Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
Would that be the shinobi of Doma?
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various Eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Who is it gonna be?
Out of my way, you preening fool!
Is it who I think it is? It is! Yes! Get fucking wrecked, dude.
Forgive us for coming late. We are the delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
So in Stormblood, the expansion of Stormblood, you encounter tribes of dragons. So these are like the dragon people, basically, right here. You can see where my mouse is. They're, there's a bunny girl right here. Holy shit, there's a bun. They're, oh god, what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? I can't think of it. We have Hyair, Lalafell, Rogadin, Mikote. Oh. Ara! Thank God. Thank God for somebody in my chat. Thank you. The Ara. So, yeah, the Ixal Ara and stuff. Okay, y'all, my memory's shot today, apparently. I need my spring break. Spring break is at the end of this month, guys. I got 3 weeks until spring break. And I need it. But the Ara are pretty cool in Stormblood because they have the tribes and stuff. And then this guy... Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna continue.
Cyrena, and you've brought company.
I love her.
And blood we come, as the steppe is sorely lacking in both. No towers befoul our lands, so we marched on those of Doma, only to find them beyond our reach.
She is a straight bitch, and I love her. I love her. She's amazing, okay? So, like... Sadu's entire tribe-ish thing is like death they want to, like, kill and die and just bloodshed is there's another bum bum wife. The bloodshed is their entire purpose of living, basically.
But now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy.
And then, like, so he's a tribe, she's a tribe, and I think she's a different tribe. And they're just all like, all right.
Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
Warriors of the Steppe, we've heard many tales of your bravery. We welcome you as allies. And these other ones you have brought are...
Members of the Dalmascan resistance group, Lente's Tears.
Oh, they wearing the Bun Bun Wives original outfit? I need to be stopped.
And the Bosnian resistance.
That's who it was, the Bosnian resistance. I never did
Between
Bosnia.
them, they have a wealth of experience in espionage, and are particularly adept at infiltrating Imperial facilities. Which is fortuitous, since Garlemald's domain is so vast that I could never hope to handle reconnaissance duties all by myself.
Dalmasca, Bosnia, Alamigo. All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire.
So the big cat people came from Dalmasca and Bosnia. And then Alamigo is where we are.
I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless, I must reiterate that our goal is to aid the victims of the Telophoroi, the common folk of Garlemald. And they are victims, make no mistake. Though I understand that many may struggle to see them as such.
You're more right than you know. For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused. Not only in Alamigo, but everywhere we went. And who could blame them? The Empire's always been the enemy. But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working against and with Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth. They're just people. No different from you or I. They've got their share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all.
God damn it. We need this line in IRL. Like shit.
Fordola, who once swore herself to Garlemald, has proven herself a trusted ally time and time again. Every Eorzean here knows Cid Garland, the Imperial defector who shared with us countless technological wonders.
Cid's pretty great.
Gaius bloody Balesar himself is working to help rebuild Wurlid, a nation he once conquered.
You take that damn bloody out of Gaius von Belsar's name, you son of a bitch. You're one of my favorites. I like that guy.
You can believe me when I say that every fighter here understands and accepts that the Imperials are not monsters and are deserving of help. Or at least that they were able to put aside their feelings for the greater good.
And also, keep Grahatia's name out your mouth too if you're gonna talk like that.
It won't be easy. But we're all determined to make this world a better place.
Because Graha's my boy. Oh my god, I zoned into...
The concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything.
This guy's a dick too. I gotta fix that fucking redeem. Somebody remind me.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garlond Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey.
Look at all these fucking people.
However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers.
So, I want to point out that, like, Eorzea... Yeah, facts. Eorzea is kind of like the big final, like, the fantasy area, and then Garlemald is, like, technology.
From there, we must travel the rest of the way on foot. We will also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities. The vast ice field will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area. On the other hand, it will also allow others to easily spot us. So, it is imperative that we only make camp in positions where we can easily defend ourselves. And the airships, which must be kept safe at all costs.
Don't ask me about this thing in his forehead, though. I never figured out what the thing in the forehead was for. I don't understand what it is exactly, but anybody who's from Garlemald has it. That's why Gaius has it, Cid has it, Nero has it. Like, if they're from Garlemald, they have this thing in their fucking forehead. And I still don't understand. So if somebody can enlighten me on what the fuck this is supposed to be, please let me know. And I think she's got one too. Yeah, she does. You can see it. See it right here.
We must be prepared to think on our feet. We will be tested. Sorely tested, I expect. But for our homes and for our people, and a people not our own but in need, we will succeed.
So she's also from Garlemald, but she's been living in Ishgard her, like, forever. Like, she lives in Ishgard. She left Garlemald to live in Ishgard. Or she was kicked out or something. I can't remember her story.
In your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
Oh, bitch, please. I can go back whenever I want. Look at the bun-buns. Look at the bun-buns! Don't look at them too hard, though. She was a spy? Oh, that's right. She was a spy, and then she was just like, yeah, fuck that. Are there random bun-buns everywhere? God damn. Hold on. I gotta... Here you go. This is what the bun-bun... This is what you start the bun-bun outfit in, actually. Look at this. Look at those shoes. Look at these shoes! How do you stand like this? But can you imagine getting kicked with those heels? And here's the Ara. With the Mole, champions of the Nandam and the Dothral, having sent so many here, I had thought to defend the steep in their absence. And I would have done so if not for my steep brothers. They urged me to grant our allies the sun's might, that his radiance may deliver them onto victory. Though I must tolerate the presence of this feral Dothrali dog, as first among my brothers, I could do no less than accept this challenge. My deeds will become the stuff of legends. So he's from, like, the tribe of the sun. Oh, she facts fell in love with Amric. Don't even put LO in a dash on that. She is 100% in love with Amric. I remember that much. I care not for the Iron Man or their troubles. It is destiny of the weak to bite the enmity. Even so, I will do as I have agreed. I volunteered to join this band at Serena's request, and if she thinks it is worthy cause, that is reason enough. Though we hail from different tribes, our bond has grown strong of late. She is a much better company on a hunt than the steep's oafish men could dream to be. I'm glad to see you well, Nera. Grandmother was worried about you. Oh, you were over... I know where you were, I think. The night I agreed to come hither and join the contingent, the gods sent her a strange dream. 2 suns, one burning red, the other frozen black. Closer they circled, closer and closer, and as they danced, the world fell to ruin. In blinding chaos, she spied blackened silhouettes and knew at once that one was yours. Yet we know not how to interpret this dream, save as a sign that great danger awaits. But whatever lies ahead, I will walk with you, traveler. What? Which one? This one? Sadu? Sadu's a goddamn crazy person. Hi, Pippin. Do I really have to talk to everybody? Should I talk to everybody, or can I just go? Should we talk to everybody, guys? Or should we just go? That's what I'm going to be doing on Friday when I play Monster Hunter. Shit like this. Oh, I know who you are. But yeah, I think she was the spy, and I'm pretty sure she did fall in love. Like, I'm fairly certain that is facts. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go. Well, shit. Well, now I'm considering. Hi, Sanson. Our powers has finally been recognized by the Order of the Twin Adder. Naturally, Gold is also here helping us. Whilst his ability as a bard is unmatched, I do worry about his judgment. However, you need not. I shall be keeping a close eye on him, I promise. Oh, this guy. I remember you. You were a part of my thing. I'm straight as light, but Amrek, yeah. Fucking lol. I cannot lie to you, Naira. I wasn't entirely for this whole thing when Sanson spoke to me, but if it means being your brother Arns, then who am I to pity Frog? I shouldn't be so hard on him, I suppose. This bard unit is quite impressive, really. Yes, one must give credit where credit is due. Rather uncouth for one to do otherwise, after all. With so many people from so many places, I'm rather out of my element. Regardless, I'm a seed seer and will endeavor to acquaint myself accordingly. Greetings, Naira. It appears that both you and thought are needed here, and who embodies both as well as I. So for the time being, my research into ancient Nim must wait. Oh, okay. Until the Empire fell, Garleans were the only ones we was allowed to impose tariffs upon at sea. Weren't easy pickings, but I made myself a pretty gill. Since they've been so generous to me and mine, perhaps it's time I returned the favor and gave a little something back. Hi, Pippin. Often has Father told me the struggles faced by Alamico in the days of the occupation, and I too have crossed swords with the Empire on many occasions. Though Garlemald has long been our bitter enemy, her grace has elated to bolster the Isabald contingent with the members of the Immortal Flames. As representatives of the Solianate, we are one in our commitment to the cause. We came as quickly as we could. We would follow your example and devastate the Telafari with the full extent of our powers. Worry not for your brothers, boys. We shall return soon enough. Hi, Lice. It seems, Lisa, I think. It seems so long ago when we were sailing across the Ruby Sea and charging about the Azim Steep with Serena and the others. I'd say we're overdue for another adventure. It brings back memories to see so many familiar faces. We've been through so much. Good times, and not so good. I expect Garlemald will be mostly the latter, but I'd like to believe we'll look back on these days fondly in years to come. But for that to happen, we'll have to make it out of this live. Don't die on me, will you? If anybody's gonna die, it's gonna be you. I got plot armor. I cast my lot with the Poplars to bridge the divide between Garlemald and her territories that may be united in a common cause. But we were disparaged as a radical element, dissenters looking to destabilize the Empire from within. Many friends and even my parents perished in unfortunate accidents. I too would surely have met the same fate had I not defected. Nevertheless, I still dream of equality and peace for us all. As the world itself stands on the brink of collapse, I hold out hope that one day that dream will become a reality. Well, if I'd have known what a social gathering this would turn out to be, I'd have dressed for the occasion, so this seems the perfect opportunity to mingle with the other guests. Would I be correct in assuming those ladies over yonder are Serena and Sadu of the Steep? Ooh, that's a lot of thunder. Perhaps I should introduce myself, though I don't much look like the look of the fellow with the enormous axe. Look, okay, is Light Sense still in this chat? Because I got something to say to Light Sense, too. I gotta put a thought into Light Sense's head. Well met, Naira. Well met. Twould seem my machinists have been called upon to serve. A turn of events which, according to my prospect meter, could prove to be quite the opportunity. I shall show the world... Hold on. Give me a second. Let me finish this. I show the world the full extent of missionaries' worth, and that and more. You can be sure of it, my friend. Okay. I'm out of that. Sadu. And Magni. Ship it. Please, for the love of God, look at them and ship it. Ship it. Think about it, and ship it. That's because I do. I ship it so bad. Already shipped years ago? Thank God. Okay, we're on the same page then. I have nothing else to say. I should talk to you. Have I talked to you? I've led troops into battle many a time, but never a unit with such diverse range of talents. While I've been briefed on their capabilities, I expect you could provide additional insight into their strengths and weaknesses. I appreciate the advice you may have. I have close ties with the Scouts of the Eastern Alliance, the various resistant groups, and they're an absolute joy to work with. Blessed are we to have made countless steadfast allies over our journey's course. Indeed, we are joined today by many new acquaintances who, in time, we shall come to call our comrades and mayhap friends. I was half expecting to find the man who taught me red magic amongst our number, but he's nowhere to be seen. I suppose he's had his share of unpleasant experiences with the Empire, but so have we all. Perhaps there's some other reason. Well, in any case, I've a feeling I'll see him again when this is all over. I'm sure he'll be pleasantly surprised by how much my sword play's improved since we last met. Who taught you that? This is extraordinary. To be in such company, the finest our allies have to offer. With comrades such as these, we're bound to succeed. I'm certain of it. So Lucia is in command, regardless of her background. She's a temple knight through and through. I dare say her Garlean roots are all the more reason for her to lead this mission. We've been a part of a joint military operations like this before and with far greater numbers, but for some reason this feels very different to our previous experiences. Despite having shared little more than introductions, there is already a palpable sense of camaraderie. Alright, I've talked to everybody. Besides the delegates assembled here, the Amalja and several other tribes offer to send troops of their own. Unfortunately, due to their physiology, many would struggle simply to survive in the harsh climate of Isambard. They would also likely prove tempting targets for reduction by the telephony. All things considered, they can better aid the cause by bolstering our defenses in Eorzea, though their eagerness to do more has been noted. We few shall have to suffice. Ere we embark, we must distribute the warding scales to our comrades. Care to do the honors? I swear to God, I just talked to everybody! Warding scales for the Ishgardian delegate, I take it. I should have just fucking waited. Many things these talismans may prove to be the deciding factor in battles to come. I find myself conflicted by this foray into Garlemald, sent by the Empire to infiltrate Ishgard, only to throw my lot in with those whose secrets I was supposed to be stealing. And now I lead a mission to save the countrymen I betrayed. But that is doubtless why I was chosen by Lord Amrit. He would have me put my extensive knowledge and former ties to good use. I will not disappoint him. For the future of Ishgard, Garlemald, and the world at large, I will lead us to victory. That is a set of warding scales I spy. Not that I would know what they look like. That's suspicious. Well, look at these. Even a layman like me can tell that they're bursting with aether. All the better to fend off the tempering waves. Is that the right terms? Anyway, these will give us one less thing to worry about, which just leaves the other mountain of whatever else is waiting for us in Garlemald. Only one way to find out, eh? And nervous or not, I'd march through all 7 hells if it gave me a chance to put Xenos back in the grave where he belongs. Oh yeah, I forgot you hate that guy. I hear you got something for us. Ah, them scales everyone's been talking about. Pretty little things, ain't they? Reckon they'll be worth a gill or two when all this is over, but we'll hold on to them for now. And one more thing. I know what you're all thinking. Why didn't they send Enzire instead? Buggered if I know. All the Admiral and Captain Hilfer told me was they needed someone to help safeguard the future, and here I am. Can't say they haven't got a sense of humor. Of course, some of you might be wondering what a good pirate is on dry land in the middle of sodden snow of all places. Well, me and my crew will do whatever needs doing, so let's set sail, or however the saying goes on airships. Yes? God damn this weather. Phase 2 update? So these are the famed warding skills, enough for me and my men, I see. Under normal circumstances, I would not be allowed to travel outside, the 12s would. The Elder Seedseer, however, has granted me special permission. She has bid me lend my magics to the people of Garlemald while learning all I can of their ways. In doing so, I will come closer to understanding myself and my place in the world, or so she says. I say it is a pastime our allies benefited from the power at a Seedseer's disposal. Some bemoan that we hide our lay under a bushel, and I intend to address that criticism. We heard that it would be cold in Garlemald, so we came prepared. Wait, who else gets one? Oh, the talismans! We have to keep these close at all times, yes? I will see that no one misplaces theirs. And before I forget, I have a message from Hien. In distant lands and times of strife, together stand, together fight. In darkness shines the light of life. I hope I've done his words justice. Doma, much like Othard, has been plagued by the towers, yet while he could not be here, he wished to express his shared conviction. He and Yugiri labor without rest to unite the people, and with their aid will we keep the enemy at bay. And we of the Steep and the Eastern Alliance will repay their efforts by ending this war. Who gets the last one? Oh. Do you have a warding skill for me too? I do. Here you go. God, you tall. Oh, you're not actually that tall. Okay. Thank you for this. And for going to such incredible lengths for the sake of my people. Though I have little to offer in return, I would impart some advice, if I may. You have been told by many to wear the cold of Isambard, and I cannot stress enough that this is no token warning. I will be distributing specially made warming tonics, tinctures, courtesy of the Alchemist Guild, but understand that they are no substitute for proper protection. I leave the provisioning of said protection to your discretion. Now let us proceed to the Alamegan Quarter. While you make your final preparations, I will have the pilots ready the airships. Nah, bitch, we going before I end this stream. We going to Garlemald before I end. Just a heads up. I have played this game many times, story-wise. You'd be surprised how many people I played with that had a crush on someone. Let's say Alpha and Thancred got some attention and Xenos got a I can fix him. Fucking lol, dude. Lol. I know somebody who has a thing for Urianger. Yeah, Urianger. Like that's her thing, is Urianger. I have a secret one that I don't like talking about, and then I have Graha. It's not Xenos, though. It's not Xenos. This is our last chance to make ready before we set forth. He doth speaketh good. Fucking lol. You need to worry about Urianger and I. We still have what we wore in Garlemald before. Estinian claims to be quite warm and toasty beneath his armor, and since he spent a fair bit of time up north recently as well, I have no reason to doubt his words. The evil, annoying guy? Fandaniel? Hell no! I want to stab Fandaniel with 10,000 needles and pry his eyes out of his head. It's not Estinian either. It's nobody in the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Most of the others will be borrowing Grand Company stock. The rest of you could do likewise, I suppose, provided you're not overly concerned with style. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I wouldn't be seen dead in one of those ridiculous overcoats. If only I had time to find something to my liking. Hark! Is that the cry of the Scions? In need of a tailor, I hear? I swear to God if it's Tataru. Tataru! You knew somebody who wanted Fandaniel too? I swear, no! I cannot stand Fandaniel. I cannot stand him. Every time he's on screen, I'm like, ugh. But how? The real leader of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Tataru. I have my ways. Oh, yes, indeed. You thought you could sneak off to Isambard without telling me? Ha! Nothing escapes my notice. Are you dressed to go with us? Now, you will wear these garments I've made for you whether you like it or not. You never cease to amaze. Graha's one of mine. I have Graha, and then I got another one. But why do you need a new outfit as well? Wait, are you coming with us? Hell yeah, she is. Aw, damn. What? No, of course not, silly. It's all in the name of fashion. Rather, the pursuit of the highest quality fashion. Besides, how can I expect others to wear my creations if I've never worn them myself? Ah, I do have one other thing to share. Who? Argamus and Blombois have finally returned from assignments in faraway lands. They'll be staying in the Rising Stones for a while to keep an eye on events throughout Eorzea. Since they'll be returning things back at headquarters, I'm wondering if I could lend a hand in Sharlayan? You can totally go to Sharlayan. Oh, why not? You can keep Kral company at the Baldessian Annex. Yes, we'd love to have you there, and I heard Argamus and blah did a fine job carrying on in our stead while we were lying comatose. With them in charge of the Rising Stones, we have nothing to worry about. My thoughts exactly. Also, while I'm confident you won't go collapsing again because a certain someone who shall remain nameless is in a position to transport your souls to another world, if anything similarly disastrous were to happen, I'll be well positioned to do something about it. Anyway, I've got a few things to take care of, and then I'll make my way to Charlian. I really do hope these new clothes are enough to keep you warm in Garlemald. It's not much, but it's the only thing I can do for you other than pray for your safe return, which I will, every day. Tataru is like the real fucking keeper of the goddamn Rising Stones. Harsha, bro? Whoever. Let's not keep the contingent waiting any longer. I want to get to Garlemald before I turn this game off. I need to hurry up. Here are your winter woolies handcrafted by yours truly. Aw, thank you. It's cute. Oh, you're still guessing. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Sid? No. But when Sid came on screen, when I first was introduced to Sid and he had no memory, I was like, that is 1000% Sid. And my friend was like, no, it's not. And I was like, you cannot lie to me, motherfucker. That is Sid. It's not Nero either. What is, oh god. Are you talking about, the leader of Limsa? Oh, Marib? Marib? It's not Marib. But I think you like Marib Careless. Marib put you in a damn place. That's Dommy Mommy for you. I'm told the airship pilot has been sent to meet you. Ah, there he is. Oh, he's right there. Alright, this is where we go our separate ways. Do be careful, won't you? Girl, I am a fucking warrior of goddamn light. This has a light around it. What does this mean? It's finally an honor to meet you. We of the Garlemald Ironworks will be ferrying you and you're continuing across the mountains and into Garlemald. For many of us, it'll be something of a homecoming. Our illustrious founder was only our most notable imperial defector. For that reason, the company is committed to the success of this expedition. Our resources are at your disposal, and if there is aught we might do to be of further assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. If you're ready to depart, I will start the engines. Upon boarding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended... Oh, God, we might have to just stop. Hildebrand? No. Hildebrand? Nah. Yeah, Meryl, who fucking shot that guy, and then, like... No, it's not a waifu. It's not a waifu either. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. This might be... Hold on. This might have to take place in the next damn stream. Jesus Christ. We probably gonna need to wait on that. Because I looked at it and I was like, oh, he's got a light around him. That means that that's a lot of stuff I gotta do in one go. No, it is a husbando. And it is my 3-hour mark, which means that I need to head out because it is a work day for me. So I have to be up at 5:30 in the damn morning. Again, minions, I will not be streaming on Thursday because I have a thing after work that I have to do. And I won't be getting home until about like 8 o'clock that night. Hian, no. Yeah, no idea. I gave up. I never talk about it. I'm just like, Like, Metal knows, but... And somebody else knows. But, you know. Anyway. So, again, minions, thank you guys so much for... Actually, hold on. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on. Let me just log out. Hold on. Everybody pause. And you know I gotta sign in. Because if this cutscene starts playing, I'm gonna be distracted. And I'm trying to end stream. And if I sit there and stare at it, I'm gonna be like... Or stare at the guy, I'm gonna be like... Emmett? No, it's not Emmett, but I really like Emmett as a character. Like, I didn't like Emmett at first when he was introduced. And then I just, like, as it kept going, I was like, dude, Emmett is a glorious character. He is such a good character. He's great. I think Emmett's pretty cool. And I know somebody who, like, Emmett is, like, their favorite character in the whole game. They're like, yeah, no, it's Emmett Selk. It's him. It's gotta be Emmett. I like how you said, yeah, no idea, giving up, and then you're like, is it Emmett? Like, what? Minions, it's storming here. But yeah, I have something to do after, I'm going to say it again, I have something to do after work on Thursday, so I will not be streaming on Thursday, but I will be streaming on Friday. I don't know if we're going to do coffee on Friday yet, though. It really depends on how the week goes. Like, I had a really bad Friday, and my coworker had a really bad Monday. And then, guys, I almost got caught up in a fight today. Like, a fight started, and I was right there, and I had to dodge. I had to get out the way because they were tumbling everywhere. And it was like, dude, I didn't actually think they were going to fight. That was the crazy part, is because whenever oh, God, I'm not even going to talk about it. It's heavy stuff, because I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. I'll be okay, though. I'll be fine. I might be in trouble. I might not be in trouble. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to fly it under the radar. Nah, it's fine. It's a Tuesday, dude. Drink to your heart's content, because it's been shit. The 2025 has started off as a goddamn dumpster fire. IRL QTE? QTE? What is a QTE? You still have 6 days off? Dude, I wish I had 6 days off right now. I had the flu in February, and then stupid thing on Friday, and like, yeah, hell yeah. Relax till you get quick time event. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely succeeded in a goddamn quick time event today. Like, IRL, I was out the way. I was like, ooh, gotta move. So, okay, minions. They changed up how this Twitch looks, and I don't like it. I'm gonna figure out what my buttons are. Mama Potat is playing, so we're going to raid Mama Potat, guys. And I will see you guys on Friday. I don't know what time on Friday yet, though. I will get, like, our plans in order, and then we will figure out Friday. So again, no stream on Thursday. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. We're gonna bother Potat. Okay, minions, and this has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Thank you so much for joining me today. And again, I don't stream tomorrow. What? What did I say? I have no clue. No clue. Yeah. Okay. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you guys, and I will see you guys on Friday. Again, shout out to everybody who followed, and shout out to everybody who subscribed. Thank you guys so much, so much. We're 3 away from 260 followers, and I want to try and hit like 300 soon, I think. I don't know if I can do that, but we trying. We gonna get there eventually. Stream Friday. Don't ask me. I don't know what time it is yet. I gotta go deal with this rain. It's storming here, and we might be under a tornado watch and stuff, so I gotta go watch the weather. Alright, guys. We are rating in a 3, in a 2, in a 1. Rating! Good night, minions. See you next time. And I